Next drive. Raiders come out trying to do some funky stuff. That's what's up. Oh, nope. Now they're doing pistol stuff. That's also what's up. Some goofy or some quick RPO type action. Okay, I respect the hustle. All right, here we are. So, this is interesting. Theoretically, you have dive back, pitch back. Okay, cool. Tight end right, 4-man front, 2 linebacker set, 3rd linebacker / safeties over here. Okay, cool. Well, actually, where is the actual linebacker? Let me see this in wide view again. Secondary, linebacker. Okay, nickel formation. Okay, got it. My bad. All right. 2 linebackers set, 4 down linemen. Got 5, 3, 1, 5. Cool. Let's see what happens front side. Ooh, Darren Waller crashing down, sealing the edge. That was a pretty good crash down. Now, now I've seen it coached a couple of different ways. Some say that that's perfectly fine. Others would say you really want to get your head on across his chest. I personally would say you want to get your head across his chest because so you don't get beat up field. Just my opinion, but if the play develops that quickly, doesn't matter. Good old Sam Young. Let's see what you got. All right, got to be an athlete. Who you working toward? Looks like you're working toward this outside corner right here. You're working to get some leverage. You're supposed to look athletic. You don't look very athletic. Nothing really happens. Okay, cool. Right guard. You're looping your hands. Take away inside gap. Your feet get close. I'm not sure what the hell that was. If this was a give, this would be a problem because he would be kind of reaching for the player and you gave up too much ground. You didn't gain ground. You didn't get your head down. You didn't try to move him. Like that wasn't a very good block. Just being objective. All right, center pulls. Damn, you're just kind of pulling for probably the good old linebacker right here. I mean, hey, he gave it that'd have been out the gate. Goddamn, that'd have been beautiful. All right, good old Richie. Yep, man, that'd have been a great play. Shit. Now he doesn't. The one thing compared to Gabe Jackson earlier, he did. So the thing about helping out on the backside when you're trying to overtake a 3 technique with the tackle, what you really want to do is as soon as you get leverage as the guard, you want to press immediately vertical, especially if the guy you're blocking is like right here. So you want to just start pressing more north-south at this point. Give this guy a chance. All right. And if it looked like the play was like fastly going this way, so yeah, this play would have busted open if he'd have given it. But all right, I mean they saw something. Colton Miller trying to take over. Yeah. Let's see what the perimeter blocking looked like. Hunter Renfro had good leverage. Hot damn. I mean, he kind of got at the last second because this dude wasn't really trying to fight for it. My man's was fighting for whatever he could. All right. I mean, it's not a busted play, but it's not great either. Next play. All right, 4-man front, 3 linebackers. Well, nickel look what it looks like. And this managed to work out. That's tight. Not really. Let's see. All right, end zone view. I'm going to tight end to the right. You got 5, 3, 1, 5. Linebackers are rolling. Safety rolled down. See what Darren Waller does. Okay, that's really. So this is bad. The reason this is bad is because his head is on the wrong side. His hips are clearly on the wrong side. Like his entire body is just in the wrong position. He didn't set himself up to really take away the inside on this play. And like I'm not saying that he's a bad person or nothing like that, or he's a bad tight end overall, but this is not good technique. Because reality is, especially when you're blocking first level, you need technique to do it. And at the very least, if he'd have held this side, the puller who was supposed to come around and probably block for that front side linebacker there, or just kick out whoever he saw, would have been able to create like a running lane for the running back. But mind you, your puller is also 38 years old, so do what you want with that information. All right, Sam Young. What the hell? Yo, my guy, my man's. What the deuce? All right. He steps. Oh Jesus. Oh my pixie dust. My dude. Yo. Head needs to be here. Hips need to be here. Your hips lie. Your hips are lying. Your hips are not telling truths. These are some very lying and deceitful, good old fashioned DJT politician hips. Like good lord. Your hips are grifters. Good God. Your hips are lying. Like just it the tenacity isn't the problem. Your hands are like just what the F, dude. Like this is come on, man. All right. That sucked. That broke the play. Okay. Gabe Jackson, right guard. Steps inside, takes away any inside rush theoretically. Doesn't do enough to really stay backside, but low key bails out the tackle, but the tackle didn't bail himself out. So the play's running right. He's looking back here, and he was in a good position because he was expecting them to come to him, given the way the play was supposed to go. As we can see, that's not what happened. Dear God. All right, center. Blocking that was pretty good. Holy hell. So he steps out, kind of does a double false step, but what he's trying to do is just really push him out of this gap. All right, push him back. He's pushing back. They're supposed to be play side or crashing down, but because they didn't do that, it took away the opportunity for the running back. So the running back just made a choice. I mean, I understand why he did what he did. I'm not a running back, but if I was Josh Jacobs, admittedly, I'd do the same thing. If I had that level of athleticism at any point in my life, and I ever had to be in the same position, yeah, I'd do the same thing. All right. Right guard. God dang it. Oh, God, I'll tell you, young whippersnappers. Like, good Lord, dude. You are slow as shit. God. Like, oh my Lord. This is depressing. My man is not very quick. Richie Incognito, maybe at one point in his life, definitely had wheels. Those days have long passed him. All right, because I do like that he gained ground on his first step of trying to pull. I mean, personally, general rule, okay, he did throw that elbow. You want to throw that elbow to try to open up your hips, and you want to be dipping. Clearly, his dip speed is not exactly what it once was. Different schemes and different coachings would have coached maybe slightly different technique. If he was working for this linebacker, he wouldn't have pulled so flat. A lot of times, like when they have pullers, you might have this guy like come clean so he can get chickadee checked, and Darren Waller could just work up to a linebacker where he belongs anyway. But that's not what happened. And either he was trying to like get around the block, or that was originally his guy. Either way it goes, like that running lane that's supposed to be right here, it wasn't there. Like it wasn't really much the puller could have done. He's just slow, and the front side blocks didn't help him out. All right, left tackle. Okay, so this is actually a technique. depending on who you talk to and what scheme you're part of, this is called anchoring, essentially. What you do, basically, you want to commit a little bit more to like making sure that 3 doesn't come backside and make the play, but you're really just making sure no nonsense comes back here, especially like a blitz or something like that. This backside dude shouldn't even be a factor on this play because it's a counter to the right. So it wouldn't really be a problem if he's coming that wide. But it ends up being a problem because it has the aforementioned issues. All right, next play, motion, RPO, or I guess a fake run. Waller the Great to the windows to the Waller. Let's see. Looking right side of the line to the left. Okay. Sam Young has to crash inside. You guys got a 5-3-1-5. You got actually what looks like a 1 true linebacker set. This is a dime look. Okay. Dime personnel. That's some type of D-back. That's some type of D-back, and that's a true linebacker. Okay. So Sam Young is trying to crash inside, take this 3 technique over. Honestly, like if he was really trying to block for the give, he did get beat across his face. Gabe Jackson didn't do as good of a job trying to really help him out. Fortunately, it wasn't a give. So, I mean, this is one of those situations where the tackle really has to be on the move. His head is on the right side initially. He just needs to fight to stay there, and that's not an easy thing to do. The guard can do a bit more, but I mean, he needs to at this point, honestly, like it's not like the last time he really hoed him. This time he kind of hoed himself because he's just not really trying to fight to get leverage here. Guard works up to the linebacker, gets a good piece of him. Honestly, if it was a give, that would have been a pretty decent block for the give. All right, look in the center. Center is blocking. Damn. Ooh, he cleaned his shit. Yo. Rip. God damn. Yo, free my mans. Like, why you do him like that? Oh my God, this is abuse. So Richie ain't shit. So, I mean, they're both really since it doesn't appear that the center is working up for a linebacker at all. He didn't even give a damn, which is kind of funny. But he doesn't appear to be working up for a linebacker, and he's just coming for violence. So Richie doesn't really get movement on the dude. He more or less just sets him up to get his bell rung. That's a tough break, my guy. Like, goddamn. All right, so we're not really. There's not. I mean, actually, not bad technique by Richie. You just be nice if you got some damn movement. But okay, I mean, if dude's gonna get his shit cleaned anyway, fuck it. All right, left tackle takes away inside leverage at first, kind of maintains, and then he had Rodney Hudson throwing a dude across his face. That was pretty funny. All right, next play. Okay. 2 tight ends to the offensive right. 1 tight end to the offensive left. All right. I don't know if this is a thing where the tacklers are just in a 2-point stance. I think that's kind of stupid, but whatever. All right. Let's see how this actually plays out. So, right side of the offensive line is just backside. So, let's look at the backside blocks. Doesn't really get leverage by Waller. Sort of gets leverage by Jason Witten. See if Sam Young can reach this 3. You know what? Oh my God. My man tried and he ended up taking out the tight end instead of the 3 technique. All right, so here's the problem with cut blocking on this backside. It's not that the opportunity wasn't there, but if you're gonna cut block, you have to aim for this thick ham hock of a leg right here. You have to be like downside hike on the sprint right this direction, and you got to drive through that. He just didn't care. Like, yikes. Okay, that's funny. And then I laughed because I may or may not have been through said situation a time or six in my life. It's kind of funny. It's a tough break. Um, could right guard have stayed and helped him some more? Official answer is yes, but the real answer is no because this is a clear stretch like to the left. Like, damn the backside. If these dudes made the if these dudes make if these dudes like make the play, like either y'all are just not there or you need to get a new running back. Like that's the truth. Yikes. All right, so he works up, tries to get a piece of linebacker, and ends up just pushing him into play. Now, that's tough because he's got to kind of take a real steep angle, and it's kind of hard just given this. Like, technically, you should try to throw and cut block, but you need to just be on the move. And if you really can't get a good angle to do that without potentially like messing yourself up in the process, you need to really like be just throwing this dude across the formation. And you got to be really, really. There's a lot of timing and reaction time with it. It's just hard. So, yeah, it's kind of a cop out move, kind of lazy. But it's tough. Like you gotta like that's tough. That's tough. That's just the truth. All right, look in the center. Damn. Okay. Damn, Rod. Yikes, bro. Ooh, that's rough. Now this is tough because the dude was slanting like right. He was a one technique and he was playing the gap. So if he doesn't cut him immediately, he needs to like with every ounce of his being try to get under his pads and try to dig with everything he's got. Like, and he's gonna fall down in the process and probably clip his guard in the process too. That's just what's gonna happen. Um, but this is a yikes. He got beat. Man, Rodney got beat. Like goddamn. Like I'm sorry, man. You took an L. Thank God the running back shut off the block because that'd hurt your Pro Bowl reputation, my guy. It kind of did anyway because I definitely saw it. All right. Now, this is where Richie Incognito being slow would have actually been a bit of a beneficial type of thing. It'd have been nice for you to, not leave so damn soon. Left guard did kind of hoe him on this one. He shouldn't have left so quickly, but it is a stretch to the left, and the linebacker was clearly like in the B gap. So all he was trying to do was just maintain leverage on Tahir Whitehead, holding like shit. I guess in the world of blocks, nope, that's a hold. Like you're clubbing, holding the dude. Yeah, that's hold. You suck. I'm sorry. Like if you were within the frame, I'd have given you points for being savvy. You didn't even get your hips across. Like, yep, nope, not it. That's bad. All right, so let's go. Colton Miller, left tackle. Can you get the reach? You did not get the reach. Only you got saved by the reach because the tight end on your side, I believe that's Foster Moreau. I think that's Foster Moreau. Yeah. Him getting beat back by a damn corner. Yo, what the hell? Why are you like this? Yep, nope. This should have fallen apart. This play would have been in the backfield, but like I said, thank God for incompetency. Goddamn. Moreau. Nope, bad step. That's it. That's not it. Gain ground. Really get to this dude's outside. He is a superior athlete compared to you. Not physically stronger than you, but he can outrun your ass 10 times out of 10. You need technique on your side. You need to get your ass across the fucking side. You need to get moving. This is not it. At this point, like it's not even about like who cares if you put his hand on you. You're bigger than him. Get your fucking hips across. Like I said, thank God for incompetent. Like what the hell, Henry Ruggs. I'm my dude, my man's. I'm moving on from this play. This is cringe. Like this is my team, but y'all are kind of fucking it up, and not in a good way. All right, 4-man front. Can't really tell what kind of personnel this is. Pass, quick pass to the windows, to the Waller. First down with the baller. All right. This looks like nickel personnel because he is a edge player, down lineman. He's been down throughout the game. So you got like a 5, a shade, 3, 5. So this is that like overlook. One of these two is like a linebacker, and one of these is like a safety. Got a tight end on the side. Let's see. Nope, that's what you got. Wow, this is quite a blocking scheme. So, fullback steps up and cuts block the blitzing outside player, or outside linebacker, nickelback guy. It looked like they were trying to run some type of a stunt, some type of a failed stunt, because he's fat. I believe that's Jason Witten. Steps down. I don't know if they saw the stunt coming or not. I mean, if he did, probably gave it away. I mean, granted, this is that look that they did kind of do it earlier. I mean, he did step in, so he just screwed him. Just helped the 3 technique. Okay, cool. I mean, you neutralized him. I wouldn't say your technique was all that great, but kind of doesn't matter at that point. Sam Young. Hand to God, takes a 3 technique, and you're just kind of getting lost in the sauce. That's a tough break, man. You know, you're not really committed to anything, but you're committed to everything. Nothing is true. Everything is permitted, right? Cool. Right guard. Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. I mean, they're just clogging the gaps. You got 1, 2. You have 2 people rushing the B gap. I mean, this is just clear. And one dude, like this is a clear miscommunication by this defense. Like, sure they got pressure, but at what cost? You know, like you got pressure, but you really didn't get pressure. Like he blitzed outside, he stunted inside, he's stunting the A gap, and he just doesn't know what the hell he's doing. Like none of these people clearly seem to know what they're doing. And he throws even the offense off, but the offense can just hold the line just enough. There is no coordination. This is just bad. Center. All right, his dude at least made a choice. Realized very quickly, nope, too fat. You're not going to make the play. That's sad but true. Yep, hands are outside. That's a little too wide. Base a little too wide, a little too high. Big Rich is just trying to find employment. Colton Miller also just trying to find employment. And he catches the ball. Dear Lord. Motion. What the hell? All right. Let's see how this played out. Starting on the right side of offense. Good old Sam Young. Comes up. Hell yeah. Now that is my favorite move. Knock him down and just lay on him. Fuck him. Now I do like that it was very subtle. Now if he came from way up top, because I've gotten penalized for that before, but that was savvy. Because he basically was leaning into him, And this is a good way to do it, but it really requires like timing because you can't just beat people down like that. Um, but yeah, this is a good move. Not bad. Not bad, Sam. I am young. I mean, feet, footwork, everything else fucking sucks, but screw it. Like, he's not making the play. I'll be goddamn. Did discount JJ Watt want to be Tubsy Ubsy JJ Watt actually do what the fuck he was trying to do? Motherfucker. Why do I even work so hard? Right guard. He's fat. He's not making the play. Oh, nope, he made the play. Ain't that a bitch? Damn. I mean, I guess you could like try to slap him down. I guess you could hit him in the stomach. I'd go ahead and go for hit his future while you're at it. Fuck it. Center. Actually, good block. Went to help out the left guard. Um, okay, left guard. Damn, good block. That was good technique. Yeah, it's not really like it's kind of hard to critique him. No, maybe no. Okay, no, your hand's too far outside. But that's a center. But Richie Incognito, yeah, I could. Pad level can do better. Feet could overall do better. But but I mean, he was really bull rushing. He wasn't really hitting a move. So yeah, not a bad move. All right, left tackle. Edge rush. Okay, so this is a point of contention. So he hand to God, fine, kicks back. So he tries to do the put his hand on his hip and just throw him straight up field. I understand why he did that. That does make sense. He realized that wasn't working out well. He starts bending at the waist and then he kind of just gives up. And when you this is not a good position to be in. You really would like it's just a lack of commitment by both of these people. Excuse me. It's a lack of commitment by both of these people. But if he had made a choice, or at least just committed to like at least having a better base, it wouldn't have been an issue. But here we are. Hell yeah. All right, let's see how this played out. All right. Tight ends to the right. Well, first, let's look at the perimeter action. Good old Nelson Aguilar. Yeah, it's kind of a weak ass block, but I guess expectations need to be tailored. Oh, Hunter Renfro getting him some action. Look at this shit. Look at that crack block by a young man. Yo. And he's hitting the end. That is an end. His number's in the 90s, pimp. That's bold. He also kind of played himself and fucked himself out the play, but hey, more power to you. All right. Let's see what the tight end got. He's coming back, and you really weren't coming on a pull. You were really just area blocking, which I commend. I mean, it'd have been nice if you had a little bit more gangster, but then again, that is, he is fat, so I can see you not being as willing to go full yeet. All right, right tackle. He turns. All right, let's look at that turn. Doesn't really gain ground. Doesn't throw the elbow the way I'd like him to, and doesn't really open his hips the way I'd like him to. But he's trying to get up to speed. All right, who is he looking for? Who are you looking for? All right, you're looking for this small. Oh shit! You missed. How could you miss? He was right in front of you. What the fuck? You missed. Damn, man. You don't get these opportunities all that often. I mean, he just threw at him. I don't know if he just didn't know. He just gave up. You don't get kill shots. If you're going to kill shot, shoot on his inside shoulder. Damn. It was, way to take advantage of the alleyway, though. Good job. Good run. Right guard. Okay. Well, his job was done for him. That's what's up. So the reason why I say that is because it looked like he was trying to like either seal the 5 or seal the 3. It looked like he was trying to seal the 5, and the 3 actually probably would have been a better. No, he was probably trying to steal the 5 because the way this play developed. I mean, the play developed out here. So if that three technique made the play, then y'all need to get a new running back. So yeah, fair enough. So it looked like he was trying to seal the 5, and 5 sealed himself, and with Hunter Renfro's assistance. So all right, fair enough. No way to really find gainful employment. Kind of hard to find gainful employment. All right, center. Working straight up to linebacker. Okay, good angle, good angle. All right, not so right. God damn it. All right, let's re-examine this one, big boy. Now, the reality of cut blocking again, like it's something that you really have to practice, and it's kind of hard to practice it and really simulate it. But to practice and really get a good cut block, you have to get like basically you have to imagine that you're about to like actually put your hands on the dude, and then you have to throw and cut. That's when you have to cut. Like you have to get like right up on him. And I'm not saying that you have to get right up on him just for the sake of getting right up on him and just last second, oh, fake you out, go for your legs. But you have to get really really close to him because you have to get really 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 close to him because the reality is, like I said, it's fractions of seconds and small movements is all it takes, and that's a pretty athletic player, and that's a very not so athletic player. So it's not that wasn't the right move to make, but you can you really get it. You successfully like take his feet from under him. That's a good opportunity for the back, but all intents and purposes, not the worst, but does need to improve on that. All right, well, Big Rich, well, his dude. All right, left guard. This is left guard's man. Well, he wasn't going to come in this gap, so I mean, left guard and left tackle were both just kind of aimless at this point. Both of their dudes just negotiated their way out of the play, so they're both just trying to find employment. All right, well, that worked.